I don't even think I need that shit for this.
No, just mouse. Just wigging out.
Yeah, it's wigging the fuck out.
Yours or right?
Anorexia. Okay, that's a great first message there, Mackenzie. But you're the first one here, so how? Start. No, wait a minute. Did I just?
You don't want to restart from the
Did I
beginning.
just fucking restart it from the? No, back. Oh wait a minute. It was safe house. I'm dead inside. I know that feel. May was the last time we played it. Apparently.
Oh no, it's safe. You're gonna get your brother safe. It's gonna load.
I know.
Up top.
Fuck it.
There we go. You don't want to overwrite that.
Okay, so if the latest ones I'm guessing.
Final 57, I thought. But I don't know how. Or that's 27. I don't know. That makes no sense, but whatever.
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, God. I accidentally texted my friend Billy asking him where he... Congratulate you, Mackenzie. Oh, God. So, you two gonna do the narrating like last time?
I guess you can do some narrating too, bitch. I'm not gonna stand back here on my knees like a fucking hoe.
At least we got the guns. That's all that matters. I'm just waiting for this chat to light up with one specific name. And then
Spoof?
No,
No.
not spoofs. Who the fuck is that? That's Kyle. Be careful, Mackenzie is relentless. Sort of.
On Tuesday, John and Lizzie ate lunch together as if everything was normal. In some bizarre way, it really was.
Hell the hell no. Because it was not normal at all. Let me tell you, this is a murder shit.
Perhaps due to the medication, she seemed so much more stable than before. She was sweet and kind at all times, always considerate and affectionate. We're of course talking about animefanartx, aka Lizzie.
A.A. Lizzie.
AKA Bobby's fucking creepy stalker who called him Daddy Lassie, for those who don't remember.
They know me as Robert. They don't know me as that trash ass.
Yet there was the occasional moment when he saw a hint of something feral in her eyes.
You probably... Fuck, what the fuck just happened, cuz?
You clicked forward, man.
No, I didn't.
An occasional moment where he saw a hint of something feral in her eyes. He worried about what she would be capable of if she thought it was necessary.
Oh, she's gonna stab you straight in your penis. Trust me, she told me she would too.
Click.
Right. I'm fucking trying, cuz.
But all in all, John was happier than he had been in a long time. His classmates even stopped messing with him about Lizzie, though he wasn't sure if that was because she seemed normal or because they were afraid of her.
Both.
What
looks
the
like
fuck?
a desperate thick boy.
Why does the one in the back look like a lumberjack? The one looks like a desperate thick boy.
I mean,
I look like a desperate thick boy.
well,
Okay.
It's not bad to be called thick on this channel, cuz.
Oh, okay. I don't.
The desperate part I don't know about, but...
I'm in my pajamas, man. Fuck off. Yeah, he wasn't. Not really. He had a hard time believing that anyone could really love him. Yet it seemed that animefanartx truly did. If anything, he worried that he would never love her back that intensely.
To the point of straight insanity and killing literally everybody. But that's okay, I've got two, buddy.
you made fucking fat. Me or him?
He had an appointment scheduled with Miss Smith on Wednesday, yet for once, he walked into her office, he didn't feel like he desperately needed it. Okay.
Damn, look at the thickums right here, fam. Ready for your session today, John? Diggle?
Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe we can skip today's?
Go straight to the fourth. Wait, what? Titties.
Titties.
you're so sad there, bitch? Let me cheer you up with the.
You should know better than that. If you stop treatment that's making you feel better, you might have another relapse. The treatment that's making him feel better is with JJ.
Big facts.
Look at that thick camel toe down there.
No, you're right. So, I would lick that camel toe. What are you talking about?
No, you're right. Sorry. Come on, Barton. You're Miss Smith.
Oh,
Don't be sorry. Just lie down and take a load off. Wink, wink. I'ma suck your whole dick. How have you been doing lately?
Look at that smile. She's craving that dick.
Well, Miss Smith.
And Robert, I know how to have a free abortion. Go to California or New York. There you
Get a
go.
coat hanger?
That too. I was gonna say maybe some bobby pins, some Q-tips, or no, that wasn't long enough. What about one of
Just
those
have
snake?
the baby and strap it to the
No,
fucking train track.
What about those snake shits they used to unclog the motherfucking toilet from like all the way to the roof? That shit would work.
Where the fuck did we get onto a fucking abortion topic?
Mackenzie randomly just brought
We
it
have
up.
to change the game. No, we
We have
didn't.
to change the game. No, I didn't. Trust me. I've been seeing other people's titles not change, which is actually bad because the title is going to be the main thing that's going to lead her here. That's bad. I did change the title.
Well, I'm okay, I guess.
Alright, I guess. A little bit of poontang. Nothing a little poontang couldn't fix.
That's better than most weeks, so it looks like you're making progress. By the way, I've seen you pass with a girl. Are you two dating?
We fucking. Guess we're dating. Maybe something like that. No, we're just friends.
No, she's sort of stalking me.
Yeah, let's answer how I would answer if we're talking about animefanartx right now. So there we go. You're speaking casually, right? Stalking is an actual crime. You know you could report that.
No, nothing like that.
fan. Nope. What do we call the things?
Or the fuck you feel like calling them? I don't
What?
fucking know what things you're talking about.
What things are we even fucking talking about, Mackenzie? I am a confusion. Okay, spoofs. Good, I assumed as much. Since it looked like more than that to me. Hey, Tony. Hi, peoples. Tony,
Them thick hoes.
you're the anime weeb person that comes to my stream sometimes. You're gonna like this game because it's drawn in like an anime-ish style. Them thick hoes. That's us. We're missing one of our thick hoes, though, sadly. If we do end up having another part of this, he'll be in it. But I hope that title...
And along those lines, I have to ask, have you two been fucking?
I've been fucking there, like... That was...
What the fuck?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say have never been
How can
laid
you ask that?
before.
Of course I've been balls deep in that pussy.
Let's get off the topic of lay before it goes to a bad area.
Well, how can you ask that? Hi,
Nikki Allen, how you doing, fam? Yeah, I'm not ask. I forgot to ask Mackenzie how she was doing. I know you're gay. Yeah, whatever you say, ho. Fucking.
Well, you did admit to looking up chicks with dicks the other night.
That was for a different reason. But yeah, sure. Why not? That was for a whole other reason. Ignore that he just said that, right?
I'm not teasing you. This is a very serious question.
Did you? What the fuck?
Fuck, bro.
No.
Come on, man.
I'm trying. His mouse is fugazi. I'm not
not teasing you. This is a very serious question.
You can tease me if you want, though.
You better not be leading up to giving me a lecture about safe sex or abstinence or anything.
It's called "Don't Fuck If You Don't Want Children," and as far as safe
Call the
sex
fucking
goes,
pull-up method. Get good.
bro, I need me a Google Chrome condom. That way I can watch what I'm doing at all times. There's something you're not telling us about. Why you have to go mention that shit? That was supposed to be something that was never known. Because listen, I had this show that no, I know you don't care, but here's the deal. This is Spoof's fault. It's like, let's all send each other dick pics or Spongy's fault or whatever. The fuck is this? This is Crimson Gray, aka animefanartx the game part 2. With apparently the title didn't change. Hi Jangos, by the way. That's my best friend. Now she's my girlfriend. That's you figured it out, mate. I guess.
You got the name's right. It's animefanartx the game.
Yeah. But wait, it didn't. It changed. Good. All right.
See?
8 watching. All right. Yeah, that's good. It's good. And this is actually doing a lot better than even my COD stream was. Anyway, so they sent some dumb shit, so I sent the dumbest of shit. But I leave at 4 a.m.
Damn it,
You're
Jack.
still in Florida, bro? Come on, get the fuck over here to Brandon.
We need more firepower.
So?
You just
I said the city. I didn't say nothing. She's
You
not
get us all
watching. She
killed,
ain't
my
here
dude.
yet. She's not here yet. No, we're trying to
Probably
make
still
fun
locked
of.
up in a fucking mental hospital.
She's still in the schizo bin with a lead singer of 21 Pilots. So should I take that as a no? You should take that as a let me eat that.
Fucking sick ass camel.
I mean,
toe.
and get an eye infection. Anime fan is closing on your location. Just because you said that.
Yes, I mean, no, we haven't done anything like that.
What?
Would you like to show me how?
Did you just send me? Why did you just send me a link to animefanartx's channel?
I mean, no, we haven't done anything like that.
Yo, I wish your whole ass mouse wasn't a dick.
Might get your own damn mouse.
Boy, I wish we could. His channel doesn't have any content. Okay.
Interestingly enough, she looks a lot like the Lizzie girl.
That was the entire point, bro. Chris,
Know that it's good to hear that you're at least expressing interest.
Oh my god.
Koitek got back to me about Arazapan, and it's still decades from viability, so they don't have a solid option for libido issue.
Damn, her camel toe is showing through that dress. Oh, you don't say me. Okay, anyways. Can we talk about something else? Like fucking anything else?
Like that coochie right there?
Yeah. Sorry to make you uncomfortable, John, but I do need to be concerned about your welfare in all respects, because I'm like your therapist or whatever the fuck I am.
To that end,
Check
I need
the
to ask one more
abouts.
question. Has the girl ever displayed any strange behavior, erratic tendencies?
The damn right she fucking has. She pulled a knife on my ass.
Your location coming.
Check the abouts.
animefanartx come to rape you in the bunghole yet?
Not yet. We haven't seen any sign of her yet.
I
What
don't-
about? I don't see anything in the about except for the date in which she joined YouTube and how many subs she has, which is 1.
Who the fuck subbed to her?
Herself.
Fucking no. I'm back. Wait, what? Fuck happened? Bitch, where?
What the fuck are you cooking?
I don't know. I clicked the fucking. I right.
What kind of question is that?
The question
Or
is
did you
that?
even read it?
Don't get offended, you fucking snowflake. I'm just trying to be concerned for your welfare. Jack.
Oh god, I think Mackenzie is fucking animefanartx.
She's not.
Are you sure?
Positive. She joined 2011. Oh, she. Yeah. Daddy.
Well,
Okay.
chances are that makes her
I love you, not
possibly
me.
anti-English.
Don't get offended. I'm just trying to be concerned for your welfare.
Check.
You've
You
never
never
asked
ask questions like that on any of my other friends, because all of your other friends are like,
You ain't got
Not-
no friends.
oh well, yeah, you also don't have no friends, John.
There's this
Second
kind
of
of
all,
people in your life. That are
all
fucking
your other
acquaintances.
friends are not fucking psycho. What are you saying about, fam? I'm not being rude, John. This is important. You see, I look at that girl's
Read
records, and to my
Martin
surprise, I actually knew her mother. She was a cunt.
You knew Lizzie's mother?
Damn straight.
Well, get fucked, Hippa, is what's happening here.
Exactly. Well, Japan doesn't have HIPAA, but read your line, but pardon.
And I took part in one of our early clinical trial. Oh, fucking Lord, a trial. Thought? When's your birthday, Robert? You don't need to fucking know my birthday, cuz.
Not on this fucking stream.
Not on this stream, anyways. Y'all lucky we have base camp. We were thinking about turning that shit off just so some more creepy shit would happen. No,
I need to know when to chuck an egg in the sewer.
yeah, something like that. They had lied about being pregnant at the time. What a cunt. Creepy. Yep. How have you been, Nikki Allen? You ain't been here in like a few days. Comrade Mackenzie, everyone, how are y'all doing? Hopefully, not worried about no stalkers killing you at nighttime or killing you when you're on the couch. She's probably also here right now. Sees like the whole wounds, heard the city I mentioned. Probably on her way here right now, but you know, it's all good. I'm gonna die tonight. Nice knowing y'all. Any whoosies. Plus, I thought she displayed addictive tendencies. I understand. She began abusing prescription painkillers. What a cunt. Later in life, too, the poor girl probably had a hard childhood. Whoop. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm happy. I understand. Dot, dot, dot. Well, anyways, I just hope that the girl turned out alright. Any drugs taken while someone is in utero can have permanent long-term impacts, so I'm glad the girl turned out normal.
Normal my fucking ass.
Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, she's 100% normal, had no violent tendencies, didn't kill a few people that were talking mean shit. None of that!
Yeah, she's just your normal fucking leftist. Fucking psycho out the ass.
Oh yeah, I haven't done homework.
On a side note, yeah, I haven't done homework like all year and the quarter ends tomorrow. I'm fucked.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Click that motherfucking button.
Anyways, moving on. You seem much better. I assume the issue of emotional grayness took care of itself. Nah, everything's still gray back here. You only wanted color because you thick, but except for your like suit, it's kind of like it's color, but that ain't the point. Yeah, of course.
That's because we don't care about the clothes. We want them off.
Mrs. True. Mrs. Smith seems so positive. He couldn't bring himself to tell the truth because despite general improvement in his life, that aspect of it had not. What do you mean, why? He's wondering why the fuck you suck. Thick. I like how you spelt it out like that. Like a whole ass ton of C's. Lizzie was a single spot of color in his world, but the rest was even grayer than before. Yeah, they didn't really feel like coloring this shit in, did they?
Nope.
Probably why they just
Well,
decided to
the
color
color
gray.
was part of it.
Yeah, but like...
Rest of their session passed in a gray blur.
Gray. They always like throwing the title at you at some point.
When it
It's
was
overcast outside. Well, never mind. I see stars. It's a little cloudy. You just sees everything in gray because...
Usually after a therapy session, he floated in empty tranquility, and now his mind was racing. Eat my ass, Lazzy.
Are you sure that's not animefanartx?
I am sure she is 13 and she's not legal, so I cannot eat your ass. Okay.
I killed your cat.
Can't eat anybody's ass. I killed your cat.
It's okay. We slaughtered the
He
secret.
patiently sat through his next class, but his mind was on what Miss Smith had said about Lizzie's mother. Could that be part of the reason for her instability?
Yeah, comrade knows Mac in person. Unless they're working together to ultimately chain me down and rape me, but that's a whole other fucking story.
Thick to the third power.
Thick to the third power. It's called cubed, ho! Right? Yeah, it's
Yes.
cubed.
Thick
And
cube.
if it was to the second power, it'd be square. Square up, bitch. We got guns and swords. And one that isn't sharpened back there. It looks like the Master Sword. I'll just throw it up in the air, scream ether, and come crashing down. Anyways, he impatiently sat through his next
Just
class, but his
imagine you
mind was
actually
on what
doing
Mrs.
that.
had said about Lizzie's mother. Oh, trust me, I imagined it too. Could that be part of the reason for her instability? No.
Are you a trap then? What the fuck?
No, but I shared a picture of a trap at one point. That
You brought it up yourself this time.
Traps
Traps
is
chick
gay.
with dicks.
Traps is gay. You were right, my man. Traps is gay. Not even. It was just to
So that
like.
therefore makes you gay for looking up chicks with dicks.
A free period, John strayed to the library and tried to look up past incidents. It was hard to find information on Caltech's old trials, but when he eventually gave in and looked at the microfilm, he actually found some relevant articles.
Comrade, if Mackenzie ends up being animefanartx, I'm gonna need you to tactically snipe her out of this world for me. Because I'm no longer
Did you
safe.
see what I sent you?
No, I didn't take it.
That
Fuck it.
dating girl with dick. Okay. Next frame on the thing.
Okay. What the fuck?
He knew Lizzie had been born in 1972, so he was able to skim back around the time she had been born. He actually found the birth announcement in the paper easily. But for the rest, he was left searching aimlessly through shitty old local articles.
Because he'd been born in 1972, so we're in 1990 right now.
About that, yeah.
Why is it? Okay, well. Anyways.
This
Then,
explains why
all at
there were
once,
cell
it
phones.
was easy. There was a series of articles that took his research from a boring whim to something that had him on the edge of his seat. Apparently, before it was called Koitek. company had been called Pharmavax. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Fucking vaccines,
make
man!
you anti-vax, cuz!
They'd rebranded after a series of drug recalls ruined their reputation. It gave a lot of people autism.
Government shutdown still sees a chemtrail. Fuck, they're at it again.
John sat back, unable to read any further. Was that really the explanation? If it felt so cheap.
Like my lifestyle. Anyways.
It was easy to presume that Lizzie's mother had been involved in one of these recalled Pharmavax trials.
This is what?
And her unborn child must have suffered the consequences.
I send you thingy.
I'm afraid to look.
Could that have been unbalanced Lizzie this way? If so, that meant that this was a no phase she was going through. If her early development had been altered, she is probably this way for life.
Well, boy, you've gone too far. I ain't go back out of this shit now. Not alive.
Lizzie goes Ultra Instinct at the end. The fucking thing kills everybody.
Who would win?
Yeezer,
Ultra
Lizzie
Instinct,
or
Goku
Shaggy?
or animefanartx trying to get the Lassie.
Lizzie. Yet the second emotion he felt was anger. Anger that Miss Smith...
Why?
Or
Cuz?
anyone else-
Come on!
What the fuck did you
Don't
say?
worry about it, man. Fuck.
Anger that Miss Smith or anyone else could think Lizzie was just some freak chemical accident.
But she was, though. Thick one at that.
It is too much like the scorn that had been heaped on him for his depression. Whatever her problems, Lizzie was a person who deserved respect, help, but respect before anything else.
I think you got thingy. Yeah, I got.
Did you get sent a chick with a dick?
She sent something related to a dick.
Depression
That fucking
quickly
counts.
followed on the heels of his anger.
Balls?
Unable to deal with any more of those thoughts, John was walked out without even replacing the microfilm.
Okay. He drifted through the rest of the day, still stewing over what he'd learned. At times, he could almost convince himself that this was a good thing. I read that so intensely for no fucking reason, but screw it.
Wanna suck your knees?
Okay. If drugs had unbalanced Lizzie, maybe they could balance her again. You can almost imagine them together, helping each other, maybe even getting married.
My
Boy,
ass.
You
Yeah,
signed up for Crazy Town, and
I
you do not
fucking-
want to sign yourself up for
I
that
put a
shit.
ring on her
You know what
finger.
his
She
favorite
cut off
Ozzy
mine.
Osbourne song is?
I like how no one
Crazy
knows.
Train. I want to suck what?
No one saw me doing this.
I'm glad. When she passed him in the hallway, her eyes lit up, not in mere elation, but with a burning intensity.
This ate something
Just like the
nasty.
STD she might give him.
Did you eat ass or some weird shit?
In that moment, John was sure that Lizzie couldn't be cured.
Where is this bitch? She needs to come in and fucking scare us to death. And kill me. Please.
Perhaps the saga of animefanartx is over.
Perhaps.
The question was, did he want her to be?
Kenzie go, no, you gay. That's a squid kid. What the hell are you talking about? Who was did he want her to be? Maybe. Yeah, a little bit. God, it's this bitch, bro.
Several days later, as they were leaving after school, Lizzie caught up with him, an odd look on her face.
Hey, Nicky, you just joined the server. Thank you, bro. I'm not reading your other Snapchat, Mackenzie. You can fuck off. Absolutely. Your fucking mouse is dead. Fuck! Oh, I just went back a page on accident.
Caught up with her, a weird look on her face.
Leaving school. Ah, look at me. Yeah, that's I know. John, I'm so happy. You sound like Dylan Campbell.
John, I'm so happy.
John? Diggle. I'm so happy.
Really?
Got rid of Prometheus. Really? Where is... Yeah, this is going to be a longer stream just because of this. Anyways, it's been so long just watching you. Imagine what it'd be like to say hello through that fucking glass door that's in your apartment while you're sleeping on the couch. To hear you say my name for you to look at me. Oh my god. It's like, I'm like having more fucking flashbacks now. Okay. Damn. Wait, hang on. Let me Wait, stop. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, enough about watching me. How the fuck did the mouse end up over?
So we can actually talk like this. It's like a dream, a wonderful dream I never want to end.
I want it to end quickly. Put a bullet in my brain.
I'm gonna have to leave soon. That said Mackenzie Golden. ... said John. That we can actually talk like this. Why do you keep fucking repeating shit?
Oh, dude, I never want to. Because apparently we went back because his mouse is like tripping.
I'm happy I met you too, Lizzie. This past week has been fun. We've been a week.
Fucking. Apparently it's been a week. Yo, I'm actually need to replace the batteries in this motherfucker.
Say, how's the Nalazine working out for you? No unpleasant side effects?
Just a little bit of psychopathic murderous fucking thoughty tendencies. So much for giving them to me. Fucking inject them into me. Looking back on my child, I think I was almost molested as a child. That's a fucking great topic. Keep it for DMs. Thank you. Alright. Oh my lord. Alright.
Wait, I hope we can find you some more once this dose runs out. Some drugs you can renew week to week, but I don't know about this one. It could be a pain. Oh no, I wouldn't want you to go to any trouble for me.
Bitch, we get to run away together and fucking while you're a fucking criminal.
But it's helping, right? I want you to be able to have more if you want it. That's so sweet, but it's not necessary. Help me understand our relationship clearly. I don't need it anymore. Jesus.
She gonna kill fucking everybody. ...
But John, we've been dating since you accepted my confession. We've only done normal things. What the fuck does that mean?
It means we've been to kill people!
Love being with you every single moment, but can we do something more romantic?
Think.
Like, let me suck your dick?
Yeah, triples.
No, Kyle.
Fuck you.
Can't.
It's talking about her. She wants to suck his dick.
Damn right she wants to suck his peeny wing.
Can we do something more romantic?
Fuck no.
Suck it up like a... No, you put the batteries underneath the little thing so that way you can pull up on it.
That's what, I thought that's what the fuck I was doing. Whoops. Oh shit.
Technical difficulties, folks. We'll be right back.
Bring it backwards.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's another thing. Go the other way around.
I've concluded that the first stream may have defeated animefanartx.
I think you might have been right, mate. Yep. Fucking hell. Fuck off.
For the whole world to see you struggling with batteries.
It happens, okay? You gotta give me a motherfucking break. Give me a motherfucking...
I am animefanartx.
No, you're not. Where the hell did the other battery
That's
go? Is
funny.
it in my dick? No, it's not.
That's funny.
What?
I can't believe this stream has been going for 28 minutes already.
I know.
There's only 3 watching left though.
There was 9 like 5 seconds ago. Shit.
I know.
Fucking.
But they were tired of seeing you fuck with batteries.
I'm literally fucking with batteries. So like it's underneath my dick somewhere. I can... Where the fuck did the other one go? It's some 2 dead as shit one. Here.
Yeah, Mackenzie, we're sure.
I am positive about that. There you are, you son of a bitch. Yo, what gave me the slip again? I don't trust you, Kyle.
Oh, fuck. This is why we have the shoddy.
Oh, I fucking fixed it. Shit, now where's the little bottom
Check
piece?
your dick hole, Robert.
Oh no. I'm looking for the bottom piece in my dick somewhere. There it is. What the fuck? That was my phone.
See, they knew where the battery was. It was in your...
Women exposed.
pretty positive that animefanartx is just Kyle at this point. He suspiciously went back there.
No, because Bart was already sitting on the fucking couch, and you need to sit up there because you're the fucking streamer. And I don't feel like getting a fucking pain in the ass chair.
Anyways,
sure.
continue.
Anyways. Since you accepted my confession, we've only done normal things. Can we fuck already?
Oh shit.
Dot. Hey, fuckboy haircut. That's me. Hey, Link, check a few messages up in the chat and you'll see who I was talking about earlier. Yo, okay, this mouse is just like foo-foo for turning off on itself all the time. John, we were dancing. Fuck! Can I get past this sentence? Do something more romantic. We finny.
As well,
But
people already thought of them as dating, and she'd seemed so sweet for so long. What was the worst that could happen? You suck his dick so hard that it pops off.
She's begging me to fuck her. Like, look at that face. Having a lot of options. Yeah.
Those are
All
what
next week,
fuck me eyes.
Puppy dog, fuck this JJ eyes.
Oh fuck, I thought you were a
She's-
man.
You have a lot of options considering we have all week.
No,
next week
Anime
off.
Fanartx is supposedly a girl and has been lurking here after all, from what I've concluded. We have a lot of options considering that we have all next week off. Lizzie. We don't have to wait that long. How about we plan something for Friday night? I'll have a car like pick you up and no shit, but like take you to a nice restaurant or something. Thanks. Yes. Yeah. Good. Then it's a plan.
To get yourself fucking murdered.
Damn right. Friday. Gonna get down on fucking Friday.
I was about to say that.
Holy shit! The back of this thing almost popped off for a sec. It's fine though. It's literally indestructible.
What?
The fucking these LGs.
Continue. Friday.
You sent me a Twitter link to her page. animefanartx's Twitter. What? Is this really what? I'm not a shit fan.
The plot thickens. Said to read chat to figure out who Stalker Ho is.
I said to reach out and figure out who Stalker Ho is. Yeah, you'll see her up there a little ways.
She would still have a day or two of medication left on Friday. John figured she would stay stable. Maybe the date would leave her happy enough that she'd change her mind about staying on her meds. No matter what mistakes her mother made, maybe Lizzie could be stable with the right treatment. John really thought this could work out between them.
Well, here's the background fucking picture I used with
Oh, John, this place is so nice.
It's an empty fucking street. What the hell are you talking about? There's gray clouds back there. Everything's gray. There's a slight, like, tint of green right there.
Why am I not surprised? Link says.
What do you mean, why are you not surprised? No, the other one fucking disappeared. What are you talking about?
Damn, why her titties look like that?
What are we talking about? Are we talking about fucking Lizzie?
She's
Not
squishing
literally fucking.
As nice as the place is, they'll let high school kids with only a few days of reservation anyways. As for a romantic place, I never dreamed it would be this romantic. I'm not dressed up enough for this. This is the kind of place where you take someone to propose.
Bitch, I ain't proposed to your crazy ass. Get the fuck out of here, cuz.
Apparently Mackenzie is in her fucking sink right now.
That's her.
Well, I asked for a romantic place. I never. Oh, never mind. Fucking next slide.
Yep.
Dope. I'm chilling on my ceiling fan.
Same. I'm chilling on my fucking green couch that was
just so
finally
it's
revealing
clear,
Anime
I'm
Fanartx.
not going to propose.
I know
I
that's
know,
silly.
silly. I'm just really happy. It's so fucking romantic.
Like, my queef machine is lit up already. Things would be nice. Only knew God it was. And his parents said it was nice when they were together. Gang! As far as emotions go. Anyway. Holy fuck, a whole bunch of white chairs underneath. This is trash. Oh no, I'm actually gonna sink. Good for you. I hope you get fucking.
We definitely have gone through this
vegetable
before
AIDS.
on this.
Yeah, I think we might have went too far back. Oh well. Things are extended. Sent you a sink pic. I'm not looking at your damn sink pic. I'm looking at.
I want to see the sink pic. Why?
The fuck?
To prove that they're in a sink? I guess I'll take a look.
You know what? This calls for fucking climbing bars. You want one, Barton?
I'm good.
Midway through the meal, she realized that Lizzie was resting her hand on the table. She wasn't necessarily inviting him, but he stretched her body, could put his hand on top of hers. Maybe.
What the fuck is this game? Hentai?
Rather than her reaching over the table trying to grab your stick at dinner.
And he's gone again.
What?
Oh, man.
Have a sink pic?
Nah, she's in the fucking sink. She wasn't lying.
What the fuck?
Fucking retarded ass teenage girl.
Mackenzie's gotta go.
I gotta go see her. Okay, I'm having less and less people to protect me in the chat itself right now. No matter what, do not ban animefanartx. She's a part of this fucking whole ass shit deal right now.
Damn, Kenzie, don't slide in with the sink pink for me. Later's fuckface. Take her hand. Take her damn hand. Lizzie's eyes went wide when he touched her for a moment, just staring as if she couldn't believe it.
Holy shit, he touched my fucking hand. I'm wet, bro.
She probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to do that, but John decided he could just awkwardly hold her hand while they ate. Oh my god, human contact. That certainly seemed to be Lizzie's intention. She actually wasn't getting a lot eaten since she didn't talk with her mouth full and listened
Rapidly whenever he talked, but at least she seemed to be having some motherfucking fun. We gonna have fun, we gonna fuck. Bitch, bet.
Probably.
Deep throat mine, Disney. We're not gonna go any further with this. Anyways, after a while, Lizzie patted at her mouth with a napkin and sighed in satisfaction. She didn't let go of his hand though. What, she gonna take a whole ass shit while holding his hand too? Have kidney stones, I can understand that, but like, it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Yeah. It's all really good. Not the food, date. Fuck the food, bro. Oh, but I made you talk so much, I haven't gotten to eat very much. That's okay. No, I'll shut the fuck up and just take a close ass look at you while you eat. God, he's chewing his fucking food with his mouth closed. Crazy ass.
Look at
bitch,
those
bro.
manners. It makes her clit hard.
Oh my god, my clit's hyperextending and I'll lasso his penis and jack it off with it.
Really weird.
It's me we're talking about.
I'm gonna get some cinnamon toast crunch.
What the
right
fuck?
Man, now I want some fucking cinnamon toast crunch.
Same, that shit's fire as
Or
fuck.
maybe some fruity pebbles or some shit.
Let go of my damn hair, you creeper ass. That's a ding ding, okay? I will proudly wear this motherfucking ding ding on my forehead or something. That shit touched my mouth, I would have been super gay. Look at this suction. Keep an eye on that motherfucker. He's anime fan of the same plan. Why'd you have to take? That's enough. That's enough. No. Actually, hang on. Let me pull up OBS right quick so you, hang on, you can see the light. No, you can't. Actually, right here. Your face still gonna be visible. No biggie. We're gonna put the ding ding right the hell here. Okay. This is what I go through every day, fam. It's a hard ass life I live. How about you tell me where the fuck you live? 123, I'm a crazy ass bitch.
Yeah,
street.
we're definitely, because we were past the part where they fucked last time.
Unless I already did.
Isn't too
Fuck?
special, just a house.
You live with someone? I know not your parents, but it's like some other relative? What the fuck? Relative? No, it's just me. Abby inherited the house, I think, and just didn't manage to sell it off when things got like trash. So I just kind of live with an empty house.
Abby? Question mark?
Yo.
Do you have like a mouse pad or something? Fuck.
It's not even a mouse pad, it's just this thing. It's like a.
Yeah, like
You should-
a mouse
your
that's
leg's not
not
working?
doo-doo?
Yeah, my
No,
leg
don't.
isn't working, so it looks like I just constantly am
My
about to
mother,
grab my
she
dick
was-
at any moment.
My mother,
No, for
she
real.
was
Remember what we did last
I don't
time?
want to talk about her.
Pillow. Use the fucking pillow. It worked.
Aha! Now I got armor for my dick. This is uncomfortable. I know this chick is here fucking like watching me, but not saying shit. Chick is here watching. She was on. Oh God. It's a nice enough house. I suppose Abby wrecked a lot of it, but I've been able to repair it with money from James.
Who the fuck is James?
Who's James? Am I gonna have to kill this man now? Turn the table? I'm the crazy one? What?
Your father?
I guess, but he never cared enough to meet me. Abby always complained about him and she checked. And the checks don't always come. Oh, you mean like child support. Got you. This is a ding ding here. We demonetize as a motherfucker, but it's okay.
I don't want to talk about that. It's all horrible, isn't it? We can't even pretend to be in love. Just
Tear into each other.
each other. That's not what I want. Not at all. I don't want.
When I fell in love with you, I knew it would last forever.
Fucking shit.
More like a week or two in a day.
A week.
Yes, yeah.
A week into talking. Specifically.
Would it be nice for us to get a house together and even build one? Oh, so many choices I can't decide.
I want it to be something we choose together, not something we inherit. Some place where we want to live together forever. Like a graveyard.
Maybe a big house, big enough that I can have lots of nice windows, but also room inside where no one can see us. And maybe a fountain. So you want room specifically for like some
Fucking.
other world, fucking like maybe some BDSM shit, some other stuff. Alright, anyways, next. Whips chain.
Lizzie giggled and squirmed in her seat as if she couldn't contain herself. Her fingers in his grip so tightly that
Dies.
almost
Almost hurt. Mother sucker, turn your ass on, boy. You just need a better ass mouse, bro.
Lizzie giggled just so repeat.
Yeah. I'm just saying things. The only things really matter. The only thing in our house that I don't care about is you. Well, I mean, I like your enthusiasm. Mine's the crazy part.
Honestly, had yet gotten her to talk about herself one of the times, and while it was still pretty focused on him, he didn't mind hearing the details.
It's very nice energy, Lizzie.
John is Snake.
John is Snake. Yeah.
I'm glad you think so.
This is why he turned into Solid Snake. Had to fight a bunch of people for her. Ultimately, she died anyways. Yeah. Anyways. And you finish your food. Wait. Wrong voice. You can do Lizzie. I
You
don't give a
finished your food. This has been wonderful. But can we go now? Can we?
back with my slightly burnt cereal, but
Could be like that sometimes.
Why
burnt
does it
cereal.
burn?
How the fuck do
He
you burn
apparently
your
made some
cereal?
actual toast, put cinnamon on it, and put it in milk. Anyways.
Wow.
And you finished?
Link's a girl, by the way, just in case you didn't know that.
Okay.
Allah.
Only slightly worrying about what she was thinking, John paid the bill, tried not to wince, and then they left the restaurant. That means it was expensive. They got onto the bus, and Lizzie never let go of his hand the entire time. He began to wonder when she was going to actually let go, and that
Don't worry
was when
about how
she
I
leaned her
burned
head
it.
against his shoulder. This feels so nice.
Yes, it does. Swear about how it took me longer because I had to feed my obese cat.
And stop feeding the cat. I won't be obese. Really? You enjoyed tonight?
I did. It's not often I hear you talk about things you want other than, me. Solid me.
It felt ridiculous to say that, like some kind of boast. And a second later, he realized that it might just be exacerbating her problem, or at least making light of it. Nikki Allen, sup, Lane? Sup!
Sup?
But Lizzie just considered his words thoughtfully and then gave a slow nod. I've always wanted to know everything about you, John. I'm glad you want to know about me. Shot.
All my life I've been debating all the chemicals they sit there waiting. The fuck?
I almost threw that through the wall. But then I realized, I was like, don't throw it.
Joe.
But now I'm harmed. So why am I still holding it?
Good fucking pleasure.
It felt ridiculous to say that. Like some kind of... I could feel it too. I could
Anyways,
feel this thing by my face.
Said the word thoughtfully, then gave a slow nod.
I've always wanted to know everything about you, John. I'm glad you want to know about me. John, would you like me less if I stopped taking the medicine?
Yeah.
Shit, what was he supposed
She's
to say?
the only one
John
left watching.
desperately racked his brain for a good answer.
I like you, Lizzie. I like the person you really are. The person you are now. The person you... is the person you are now. The person you really... Sorry, Solid Snake had a solid brain shit right there for a second.
Like, what the fuck do you mean?
I mean, when I get depressed, I don't feel like myself. Medicine might change me, but it's just to change me back to myself. Let the weed hit you, don't hit the weed. Okay, Double A Ron, thank you for the news.
Sup, Nick?
Okay, the fucking view count is literally lying to me now.
It's not who you naturally are, though.
Does that matter? I mean, I am Solid Snake. Like, if I want to, I can put a tranquilizer dart in my dick and I'll fall asleep for days. Kinda helps my depression sometimes. Maybe even makes it worse when I realize I just missed that much of my life. Imagine myself when I...
Next slide.
Imagine how I felt when I woke up 9 years later in Metal Gear Solid 5. It was pretty fucked up. I was skinny, had no muscle. It was kind of really fucked up. I smoke Q-tips, not weed. Sorry. You also apparently smoke your fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So anyways. This is who we are. Otherwise, I'm
Not really people, just animals.
Sorry. So, who are you, Lizzie? You seem like a nice person now that I've gotten to know you. Is this not who you want to be? Did you feel better before taking the medicine? Because I'm vegan, I smoke Q-tips. Shut the hell up. Anyways. Dot. She said. But you like me tonight. I like that. I smoke right there. Tonight was wonderful. Wait, what? Yeah, it's my turn to talk. Tonight was wonderful, but I'm not suggesting I didn't like you give me a second, damn it. I'm trying to make it right.
Silly John, don't worry about it. I love you no matter what.
Why is this bitch always cutting John off? I don't know, it's kind of rude. She's a blonde ass bitch that's apparently literally just a chemical compound. Whack. I know all about that in Metal Gear Solid. Trust me, big bosses. Just ask big
Next
boss.
slide.
Now,
Now,
I
would
got
you
so
like
much
to see
meat
my
in
house?
Breath of the Wild. Hell yeah, I'd like to see your house. She's legal.
John froze, not sure how to take the question. Then again, Lizzie had already seen his house. Maybe she just wanted to open up. He'd said he liked to hear her talk about herself. After all, is actually offering him into her life a little more. It would be stupid of him to turn it down.
Sure, Lizzie, I'd love to see that ass.
I'm sure you will. Absolutely sure. You're going to take her...
Stop talking! He planned to take her to... Wait, hang on, He had planned to take her to her stop, just to be gentlemanly. that's even a fucking word. But now, Jean found himself getting off at the same place. Lizzie eagerly set off from the bus stop.
You wait till you got home, John, to start getting off.
Looking back to make
Not
sure
bad,
that he
Kyle.
was following. In the end, she led to a small house. It was a cozy little thing. Much warmer and more pleasant than he'd expected.
Here it is. It's cozy. A little too cozy. I like my box better, to be honest.
You don't need to flatter my house, silly. All that matters is that we'll be here. She led him inside and showed him around. It was very strange and erratic tour. I wonder if this was the first time she'd ever showed someone inside her home.
What if I fuck up and she kills me this time, rather than me fucking last time?
Just gotta quickly find out.
Yep. Inside the house is less cozy than the outside. Not because of the house itself, but because of how bare it was. Like my
Few
fucking
rooms
shit.
looked as though they'd been used, but the rest looked like they were out of a catalog. It mimicked the house, but it didn't look like a place where anyone lived. The only thing that didn't match the catalog image was a heavy metal door off a side hallway. Lizzie didn't make the slightest reference to it or even seem to notice it existed. Well, that's not fucking normal. This picture, is it your... this picture?
This picture is your mother. There. Blows up her whole fucking house. Forgot I even had that.
Lily didn't seem to care, but John was curious enough to pick up the frame and look closer.
Why does Lassie look like he's rocking a Hitler cut from this angle? Hell, Hitler.
I was just thinking.
Scheiße! Nein. Wunderbar. Anyways.
Surprised to find his hand immediately coated in dust. There had to be years of dust. How could Lizzie have lived here so long and never disturbed the picture sitting on the table like this? In any case, he could see where Lizzie got her good looks from, but other than that, she and her mother didn't look very much alike. Something in Lizzie's eyes and posture that was just lacking in her mother. She was on the beach with some man. Neither of them looked like they were enjoying themselves. He was imagining things. He could practically see the growing enmity between them.
Maybe. Or some shit. I don't know. You post a link in Discord? Yes, I did.
Absurdly,
And people
his
came.
mood began to
They
decline.
all left right before she joined. That's
Just
bullshit.
a random relationship of people he didn't know. He had nothing to do with him. Yet, the idea of people producing a child from a relationship they obviously cared so little about sent him into a spiral.
She probably
John?
won't get back to defend her honor.
John, you shouldn't be sad. Our house wouldn't have anything like this in it.
No, I was, just, fuck, my box was warm. The hell were
Hey,
you
I
looking
want
at?
to be around you every second, every day, forever. But I know that wouldn't work when we grow up.
What?
We're gonna be doing some growing up tonight.
I
It's
can
gonna
get a
be
job. I'm
man.
good at lots of things. It will be sad being apart, but
So that's what you meant by when we grow, like when you get it. Okay. Anyway,
call each other at work and send each other things, and when we get home and see each other again after so long, it will feel so good.
She seemed like the wife that'd be giving you like a welcome home blowjob if that would make you happy.
it would.
I mean, it wouldn't make me
Undeterred,
sad.
Lizzie encouraged him into the living room and pushed him down onto the large couch. It hadn't seen much use, but it was free from the dust and gloriously soft. You stay here, okay? Give me a moment to change out of this.
Here we go.
John swallowed and stayed where he was. He didn't have a lot of experience, but he'd heard his friends talk about their exploits. All of it was lies, but
But
there's
there was something to what
said.
they had said. Voice Steve was a snake as repeated dialogue. If Lizzie really came out wearing lingerie or something else crazy, he didn't know what he could do. He honestly did. He would do, yeah, my bad. Honestly did. He probably just had to slam that ass. Maybe get an eye infection from it. There! It's like, he's like,
Part of him had been asleep for a long time, like that idea. Fantasized
Sorry,
about
Dean, how is YouTube allowing this?
Another part of him. Does he really care? Fucking damn it.
close to that fucking, I don't know why he does it. Keep sitting there, his nerves will destroy him. Instead, Jock got up and began to look around the house more carefully. More fucking carefully. There we go. Nice bed. Oh god. Seemed to be the remnants of Lizzie's mother. At least he didn't think Lizzie would be into cheap little glass figurines.
Opening one of the rooms, he discovered it was an unused bedroom. He was about to go when he spotted another picture frame sitting beside the bed.
Dear
Featured
God.
Lizzie as a child, sitting on her mother's lap. Struck him so strongly that he immediately went to look at it more carefully, not caring that his hand got even dustier.
Oh, there goes the baton with
Lizzie's
the dick
mother.
on it.
And obviously proud of her daughter, while Lizzie ignored her entirely. And not just ignored her, there was a flat emptiness to her eyes, as if they weren't even related. Didn't seem to stop her mother in a picture, but the distance between them was agonizing.
Oh god.
I wouldn't even keep a picture like that, much less frame it. John stared at it a while longer. Then set it down and left the room.
To get some pussy.
Those eyes shouldn't have belonged to a human child. John didn't want to think about it a second longer, so he rushed out of the room as fast as he could. Shit, the music.
Fucking music.
I know. That's
Desperate for
sense.
something to take his mind off that unpleasant thought of how she probably killed someone at the age of 8. John looked around for anything else. The door next to the bedroom was jammed.
But he wrenched
But he
it open.
wrenched it the fuck open. And stared. The room was filled with pictures of him, his yearbook photos, but also lots of pictures of him in class, pictures she must have taken herself. Oh fuck! There were pictures of him sleeping in his own bed.
Well, we know Robert's not sleeping tonight.
So accurate.
There. Bitch. Anyways, fuck. For a moment, he just stood there, trembling, and John snapped back to his senses. He immediately stepped back and closed the door, trying not to make a sound. Solid Snake is here to shoot a bitch if he needs to. He told himself he shouldn't be so surprised. He knew she was obsessed, but it still shook him. He was inside the stalker's house.
John!
John! Echoed as he looked at them.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I did that.
off.
Hey, wait,
I'm
it's
coming.
snake time. Yes,
Yeah.
I just wanted off. My solid ass is coming back. There's something I
I'm
want
gonna
to
get you some of that cookie.
show you. Ah! I thought you wasn't gonna kill me this time,
Yo!
Coco.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit, what are you doing with that axe?
You don't trust me? That makes me so sad.
What a normal ass question. What are you doing with that axe? Famous
You
last
think I'm
word.
going to trust you when you're coming at me with an axe? I can't wait any longer. What to taste my fucking blood? Ah! Quit coming closer. So I need to take matters in my own. Hold still, John.
Beg.
Stand firm.
Could chase him, but as she got closer, she scraped the axe along the wall and gave him a smile. That was anything
Should've
but.
begged. You would have made the story last longer. You're only here for an hour.
True, but I must have selected a file that went differently in the beginning because the way I had did it. I didn't die here.
Yeah,
I
why
got
the fuck
fucking
weren't
laid.
they fucked in the other one?
Because shit went differently. It's Kyle's fault. This ain't my file, apparently.
Trust her.
Trust her.
I trust you.
There we go. We should be rescued the game. So now we can go longer.
John only struggled instinctually, then the chemical fumes overwhelmed him.
She fucking
Damn it.
Roofies.
I can't.
She just Cosby'd his ass.
woke up feeling something tight around his wrists.
What the hell? I'm in a basement.
Tangled in the sheets, but then he tried to move his hand. They were stuck.
They were fucking stuck. Memories returned in a bitterly cold fucking flood because of the damn shit. Lizzie had actually knocked him out by force and brought him wherever the fuck this shit was. His bloody vision slowly returned, and he could make out a rough basement around him.
There's knives on the wall back there.
Oh god, this is a fucking sex chamber. Or a torture chamber. Something along the lines of something Snake doesn't like.
A sex chamber.
It does when you get to this level of crazy.
It does when you're this bitch. I guess she left because, like, where the hell did FanArtX go? Show yourself! I know you're there! Solid Snake is not afraid! Where's the gun at, just in case?
Two are my hip and one's back there.
All I gotta do is flip backwards like fucking Green Arrow and grab that shit in case I need it. Alright, got it. Let's go turn into CW real quick. Up set of stairs. So that heavy metal door is just a fucking basement full of weapons where she'd kill my ass. Alright. Looked as though there were shells and tools around the walls. Those are weapons, not tools. Well, maybe tools. Well, I'm just gonna use them as weapons, so.
What are you, fucking British? I think knives are just all weapons.
Yeah, well, maybe.
She doesn't look too happy.
Why are you in your school uniform?
Right?
Bitch? The fuck? With Lizzie standing in front of him, eyes fixed on his face.
I'm glad you're awake now. Are you feeling okay?
Can we fuck? So I can get back upstairs? Maybe knock dog shit out of you and run the fuck away? I didn't say any of that. At least not my snake voice. Okay, you have... I'm pretty sure you
Jesus,
did
man.
have a choice.
John,
You could have just
I
came
don't
back
have a choice.
in your pantyhose and fucked me or something. But no, you fucking came at me with an axe.
Okay.
You just fucking... What the fuck did I just click? Oh, options. Okay. Anyway.
I don't want it to have to be. Damn it, we already read this part.
You're confused, John. You don't understand how much this matters. I'll help you understand.
What are you going to do?
What the
to me?
hell are you gonna do to me, sick bitch? I'm not afraid. I have more scars where that
She
shit
whips out
go.
a fucking 3-foot strap on.
Oh god, anything but that. I can't live through that. I can live through knives, grenades, 9 years of coma, Big Boss, and not the strap on.
It's got
Thing is
little
going,
spikes sticking
as
out
she
the
says that.
Everything is going to be alright.
Not for my asshole, it's not.
You don't see her getting on the lube either.
Oh god, it's not okay.
She's going in dry with 3-footer.
Dot, bitch, fuck.
They'll be
I'm
lubricated with
empty.
your blood
There's nothing
soon enough.
inside me. There's never been anything inside me. The emptiness
Craves something.
is
It's
like
another
like
word for your
your-
vagina.
I would have been inside you if you hadn't fucking come at me with a fucking axe.
Dead ass. I don't understand what I didn't understand what I needed for years and years. Eventually I realized that I needed a person. A specific person. With a dick. Big dick.
ooh.
Why did I
Occasionally
read
there
a
would be a
Lizzie
flicker of
voice?
feeling. I'd watch someone for a while, but they were never what I needed. Nothing actually mattered
Nothing actually fucking matters.
until I met you.
At least you got a cute smile right now. It makes everything a little bit better. But
Why
did...
let me finish?
Bitch! I'm the man! Not you! Get me out of these fucking chains, I'll eat your ass. Not beat it. Eat it.
And she's like, a foot and a
I
half
could
into
barely
your
even
ass.
bear to look at you. The feelings are so intense, and then I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I was afraid it would all just disappear.
And the fucking strap-on's like this fucking thick.
Time to grab the gun. I heard something outside.
Safety zone. Feel better about yourself now?
Damn right I do.
I really
Good
did.
sight.
I did actually hear something out there, though.
There was someone talking out there.
Could be a fan.
But we're safe now.
Bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a fucking open window right there. Whoops.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone there with the sword before. I think he's more about the sword in his face.
Probably. Hearing noises.
There's a neighbor in the yard over there, I think. No, it's just a reflection. Okay.
There's still someone out there. Probably went
Did
over
you want the
there, asked
fellow
her.
back?
Here.
They were probably asking her out there, "What are you doing out here, ma'am?" And then she silently killed them. We're all fucked.
She's got a fucking Captain Cracker with a fucking suppressor on it.
Next.
God.
The feelings didn't go away. They got stronger. You were made for me, John. You need to understand that.
Yeah, I think I'd be made for something like this too, minus the crazy. And again, it's... Never mind. Anyways, I don't understand because you're confused. That's why I need to keep you here. I'm reading Lizzie's poison snake. You think this is going to help?
Go back to your Russian accent.
Why the hell would I go back to the Russian accent? I don't need it right now.
is going to help?
Do you think that me being chained up by crazy bitch makes everything okay? It's like, no, bitch, you need to give me
Maybe
vodka,
first, but
touch
John, well, you'll come to
my big
understand. I promise you
Gurkhatron.
will.
What the fuck? I'm trying to...
After all, I have days and days with you all to myself.
Pretty sure I'm about to get raped.
Okay.
Where the hell'd she go? She went to the side over there. I can't see her. I know I was in danger.
They were going into a full week's vacation. Full 9
She
days.
could keep him a full 9 days before they had to return to fucking school. My ass just buzzed. There is a neighbor out there and it's barking at fucking something.
Oh my fucking god. You fucking ass murdered.
I did not fucking know they had a dog on that side.
We
There
know,
was a-
FanArtx.
There was a
Leave
dog
this
on that
place.
side.
Please. Please leave this place. Anyway,
Who said they have the dog?
let's put up a fucking curtain over those blinds because there's too many blinds missing right there. You know what I'm talking
I have
about?
blinds
Just
in my car to replace those.
Or you
other
bought more?
No, my dad gave me some that he had left.
Ah.
That was no accident. She coldly planned the entire thing. Maybe she'd been manipulating him since before she even asked for the date.
No shit.
Part of him was terrified. Part of him was furious with her, and another part, his depression saw a twisted mirror of his own feelings.
So in other words, you're crazy too.
The
Part of
worst
him was turned on.
he had ever done was say unkind things. Not this, just what did she plan to do to him anyways?
Say unkind things. What the hell did you do to this girl?
You fucking crazy bitch.
Damn crazy bitch.
As he looked around the basement, he saw a lot of heavy tools. Some of the hammers and knives looked as if they'd been used.
As Barton's the first target to get hit.
No,
No,
if you angle it correctly, you can see only me. If I see another comment from her saying something weird, I'm running out there with a
We
sword.
just a red laser dot pop up from
And I'm battling. We're gonna have a fucking duel.
This reminds me of the "Where's my present" dream. That's what this is reminding me of. When the thing busted through the door, and the thing shot through the window, and it hit you. You have to. That's like fucking shit.
Fucking wow. John slumped against the ropes, bumping into the chair and just wept. Bitch! Don't cry like this. You break out.
The chap be dead.
Along the road.
Yeah, I know. I think everyone else got
When it
scared
was over,
because
John felt as though his mind had been purged.
I'll tell you what would have been purged, and that's her vagina. She just complied.
I mean, well, her vagina would have been filled. Your
His
balls would have been
situation might
purged.
be pretty bad, but he still had options. He could figure it out. Something assuming he figured out what he was even wanted to do.
Well, once we get through whatever the fuck this game is, we will end this off. Unless we need a part 3, because we didn't get enough action this time. Nice to know she's still around. It's probably right out there.
We could finish this off with the start of part 3 of fucking in the VR. Hunting her down.
We need to buy the damn sequel. So how much is the sequel? I have money on Steam. It's a plan.
I don't remember.
I think it's the same amount. I looked it up at one point. Same thing. Or the not sane thing to do be to find a way to escape. Contact the police, or maybe it would be safer to convince Lizzie to calm the fuck down, take more medication, and not fucking hurt me, please.
Now, if you want the
Oh god, she back.
Fine.
good ending,
We're going to have ever so
Make
much
her
time
happy.
together. Aren't you excited? ... He needed to say something, turn the situation around, but it was just so hard to focus.
so if you want the good ending,
Before I
make her
got to
happy.
know you, I thought this would be the easy part. Thought I understood.
Whoops. Hang on, there's a back button. If I can-
It will work. Some things never made sense to me, but others are so simple.
Lizzie
As he
walked up to one of them.
walls, yeah, running her fingers over the tools there. She picked up a knife and caressed the edge, partially turned away from him.
It's crazy. Ah!
I thought that once I found you, I could make you mine, and then I would feel whole.
But I'm gonna have to cut a little part of you out and add it to myself. Probably your dick. To make me whole. Okay, Station. I'm hunting. For thoughts. Station, you missed it, bro. You missed it. All the way to fuck up here a little bit. Anime fuck girl X is up here somewhere, cuz. Goes up and then message retracted. Good. It wasn't. But if you look up in the chat, I bet you'll see it. Once I found you, I could make you mine. Then I would feel whole. But you see, I'm for some reason talking
That's
to
how
snake
much you
voice.
changed me. I'm so much happier, and everything is so much more complicated.
Uh-huh.
She walked toward him, wearing a soft, loving expression, but still holding the knife. John froze and held his breath as she walked behind him. I want all of you, John, even the parts I don't know existed before. If I
How the
hurt you,
fuck?
I would never really have what I want. The knife slid past his face, but only as Lizzie moved to embrace him. She wrapped her arms around his neck, pressed herself against his back, inhaling deeply.
Text me, asshole. I can't find her. Fuck. I forgot to text you, bro. I was like in a hurry because it was 9 o'clock.
I love you so much. I wouldn't be satisfied with just a show. Fucking
Okay, she's gonna keep my body in a freezer.
She
I
gonna make
just got big too.
She gonna make a skin suit.
That's some fucking like Ed Gein shit.
God, this is.
Without warning, she pulled back. The adoration
Did you get a
expression was
haircut?
gone, replaced
Oh,
with
yeah,
an empty
bro.
gaze
Hey,
fixated
hey,
on him.
Hey, hang on. Hey. Alright, never mind. What the hell are you looking
Your stupid ass haircut.
Yeah, it does look pretty jank. Won't lie. Especially how the fucking shit she was buzzing my hair with fell the fuck off and it turned down to
Yeah,
like
the
the quarter
clipper
inch
thing
buzzer
on.
shit and fucked like a little part of my
Yeah,
hair
popped
up.
off and went. Zup.
Should have left it long.
You can barely see it. It's right there.
I didn't wanna like look like an anime character for much longer. That makes this so much harder. What
Your
are we?
hair's
What
not
did I miss?
pink or orange or green,
She
so
pulled back the adoration and her expression was gone. Oh god, replaced with an empty gaze. Fixated on it. That makes it so much harder. What are you going to do to me? Oh
I
no.
don't know. I wish I knew. I took time to think, but it didn't help.
Dot, bitch.
charm her.
Charm her.
Is she really that stupid? Who's the sexy two guys next to you?
I
That thing's Kyle, and this is my brother,
Biggest dude in the world. Nice to meet you.
aka Red Cracker.
Lizzie,
Cracker.
weren't we having a good time earlier? Getting closer together?
Till you put fucking axe on me and literally roofied me.
Yes, it was wonderful.
It's like, baby, it's warm
That's
outside.
That's the desperate thick boy according to
No,
fucking.
this bitch was like.
They're actually referring to you,
No.
apparently. Yes, it was wonderful. Motherfucker. I want to know if we can go to another date, just let me out. We can keep going the way we were before. Das the homies.
This bitch is like, baby, it's warm outside. Roofied my ass. And I was like, shit, she blushing. I think, yeah, couldn't tell. It's kind of bright. But I need more of that. I need to help you.
Help me with what?
Help me
Holy shit.
with fucking what? You gonna cut out some part of my brain, maybe not the bread no more?
He wanted to push too hard, but he thought he got through to her a little. He kept appealing to her romantic side. Maybe he could get out of this. What sort of Stephen King type shit is?
You're not wrong.
This is called Crimson Gray, bro.
It's called Stephen King IRL.
Yeah, this is Crimson Gray, bro. It's based on this crazy ass bitch that's a crazy ass bitch because she's a crazy ass bitch.
Well,
and
I
basically,
heard
anime
that
fan
suddenly
art X.
Straight
What wasn't it like fucking
Going
like
inside the knife, it embedded itself in the
Windmaker
wall.
stream?
Huh?
Was
She
it
went to
Windmaker
the
or Skyward
closet.
Sword that she popped up in?
Skyward Sword.
Oh Jesus! Throwing aside the knife, it embedded itself in the wall. She went to a closet and in a few seconds emerged with a chain. Yes, this will be better. I'm sorry, John. I should have thought of this earlier. She clamped one end around his ankle, then lifted a table at one end of the room and lashed it to the other
Basic
side of
long
the chain.
story, bet.
Plucking the
Something like
knife back out of the wall, Lizzie cut through John's bonds with a
She left the
troubling
table,
speed,
something to eat.
smiling all the while. See, you don't have to be tied up. Here, use this table. I'll bring you whatever you need. Lizzie swept all the objects on the table like there was so much trash and thrown down an empty space. But you didn't bring your books because of the date. Is there anything you want me to bring for you?
I phoned
He stared at her.
cops.
Still not totally sure how to deal with this change. Licking his lips, John spoke before he could fully think of his own words. Can I have some water? Oh, of course, yes, water. And you slept a long time. You'll probably be hungry soon. Just wait here. Yeah, I'll wait here. Not going anywhere, you know.
Just tied to a fucking table or chained to a fucking table.
It is best to rub some feeling back into his wrist and look around the room.
John Deere Simulator.
The chain attached to the table leg was fairly long. He thought he could reach most of the basement except the far end and the
Basic
top
one story.
stairs.
Bet.
Anything. She was nearby.
I'm
Turned it
blind.
in. He did try to lift the table though. See if he could
Happens, bro,
slip the
it
chain out
happens.
from under the leg and couldn't even budge it.
Boy, you can't even lift.
Do you even lift, bro?
He's an anime character, so no.
What the hell? Was there some trick to it? Or was she just that strong?
Well, I mean, she did roofie your ass.
John had thought it might have been his imagination, or she was just fueled by passion. As they moved the table as easily as she had, that shouldn't have been possible. There wasn't time for anything else before Lizzie returned, bearing kitchen supplies. Just a moment, I'll make you something and we can be together while I make it. Isn't that
Preferred
wonderful?
the ending where we fucked.
Not waiting for an answer, she laid her ingredients on one side of the table and set up a chopping board and reducing vegetables to little chunks with terrifying ease. Knife a silver blur in her hands. I know just what I want to cook today, but you can ask for whatever you want later, okay? I'll make you anything you like.
Can I have some
Thank
fucking
you.
popcorn chicken, please?
This is all I want, John. A
Can I
peaceful
have
life
some
at
freedom?
home.
Can I have a gun real quick and
Don't-
like untie my fucking
Can we
arm?
just get this
You
out
can
of the way
stay
and so
inside,
blowing
ignore
brains
everyone
out?
who wants to hurt you. I'll keep you safe, bring you whatever you need, take good care of you. And never go outside, John asked. Of course you could go outside if you wanted to, but right now I'm just afraid. Her movements became more erratic and John saw several chips of wood fly away from the cutting board. Lizzie was still smiling
Dude's
sweetly.
gonna fucking die from splinters in his damn food.
Don't you want that too? To be able to just stay inside on bad days and ignore the world, Lizzie says. That did sound good to him, but when he shifted his legs, he heard the chain clinking along the floor, and whatever he had been meaning to say evaporated out of his mind. What the? As absurd as it was, the day continued almost normally. Lizzie made him an elaborate meal, and they ended up chatting over it as if everything was normal. Felt wrong to do so, but he worried that doing anything else would just antagonize her. Did she really think this would work in the end? Honestly, he had no idea. And did she really need to do so much cutting for every single dish?
Yep.
When they had
So this
finished
bitch
and
literally
chatted
Captain
for a
Marvel.
while, Lizzie abruptly hopped back to her feet. Okay, just a moment. John, I'm going to get your books, okay? I don't want you to be angry with me for making you fall behind on your homework. Is there anything else you want me to get from your
The hell
house?
is this? Molten electricity.
Well, electricity. This is Crimson Gray, a crazy bitch story.
Well, just
That's all you
let me
need to know, man. It's like one of those visual novel thingamajigs. And it's about a crazy bitch who's basically Captain Marvel, but is psycho. Alright? We called it animefanartx the game. I have this stalker bitch. Her name's animefanartx. She ain't showed herself in chat in a little while. Makes me a little uncomfortable. I finished off her time with 17 hearts. Nice, bro. Gotta look up where the other ones are. Because
Fucking guards of the loony bin probably took her phone away again.
Well, she was on schizophrenic pills or some shit like that before. I don't know. You need anything? All right, you betcha. I just kind of want to be unchained and not dead, not going to die. She skipped away, and he heard the door above him close. He wondered if it could be a trick somehow, but later enough silence passed. He felt reasonably certain that she had actually gone to his house. Oh my God, I just don't need to be in my house. So she could have taken his key. He saw it still resting on the bar table with the other things he'd been carrying. So we're about to find out how she gets into his house, and it's gonna make me not sleep tonight. Nice. Pick the lock. Oh, I mean, I guess.
Either possibly was exactly confident, but he didn't have the time for that. His feet stretched and considered his options. Look for tool. Okay.
I don't want to die, son. That's all this is right now.
Just fucking make her happy.
Deciding his best bet was to try to encourage Lizzie's good nature, John set to working with the kitchen supplies she left nearby him. His options without a stove were limited, but he did his best to make her something that looked like real effort had been put into it. He was no chef, but he thought she would like anything he made with his own hands.
She comes back, fucking hates it, stabs him, and kills him. That's probably what happens here.
The act of making something for her helped him forget about the fact that he was chained in her basement. The situation might be messed up, but perhaps there was a core of something salvageable.
How the fuck is this salvageable, you stupid fucking...
Damn!
Man, he right, though. Anyways.
Once he saw his gifts, she blushed, then took it away hurriedly. John blinked, but didn't have time to object. Next time he saw her, though, she was beaming. Though John spent all of Saturday tense, Lizzie showed no signs of intending to hurt him. That night, she brought a mattress and bedding down to the basement and set it up close enough that he could lie down on it.
She did one on?
When he woke up on Sunday, he felt strangely numb, still tense. The situation was far from ordinary. In a strange way, he had learned to deal with it. Wow, that only took you a day to be used to being captured.
Wiggle.
Are you watching Ding Ding Jiggle?
Yep.
The day passed
What's she gonna do to him? Probably fucking rape him and kill him.
Almost normally. Since Lizzie had brought him his books, he tried to work his homework just like he often did on a Sunday. Lizzie stayed with him most of the day, working as well. She made meals for them both in the basement and upstairs, but she was always stayed close. He hoped for a chance to evaluate his options more, but never spotted one, so she was always leaning and smile at him from the stairwell.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all, son. At all.
Only useful thing he learned was the basement door was apparently unlocked except at night. If he could somehow get unchained from the table, he had a shot at getting out.
Till fucking crazy Supergirl comes back.
Monday dawned. He crashed almost immediately and didn't even get out of bed. That was common for vacations when he didn't have friends to distract him, since all he could do was wallow in himself. Felt worse than usual. His world wasn't just gray. His depression was filled with flocks of anger, confusion. Only then did he realize that he hadn't taken any medication since Friday morning.
You just not realizing that, jackass? The bitch is back, son. When Lizzie entered that morning, she immediately saw how badly he was doing and rushed to the mattress. Oh God! At first fussing with his sheets, before realizing the problem went deeper than that. What the fuck is wrong, bro?
You kidnapped me, bitch!
Other than you keeping me here?
You gotta let me go sometime.
Where's he been shitting?
Good point.
I think she loves him enough so she clean that shit up.
Probably legit just cleans his whole ass, wipes his ass and everything, bro.
At least
Maybe
bring
with
my
her tongue.
pencil in
I was just thinking that
yourself above the
shit.
sink to the
No! Wait.
What? But I need that. You understand how serious my condition is, right?
Not theirs, cuz. But.
Do these pharmacies not like check any fucking ID for this shit?
Who are you? Psycho cunt. Give me some shit.
Take anything from Cointech.
Oh,
Dot.
Barton, I found a challenge for you for Airsoft. In your block.
After she might be trying to drug him, John struggled to remember other medications he tried. He mentioned a few names of ones that hadn't seemed to have much effect on him. I took Advil. Okay. Bitch. Lizzie nodded, but there was an emptiness to her eyes when she went upstairs. She didn't leave. Didn't leave the house, just paced out erratically. When she brought him food, she smiled, but her eyes were hard. John tried to beg her, but she refused to answer. It was with her paranoia that she hated Koitek because of her mother. He had no answers. God. No answers, and Lizzie left him alone. That her to distract him, he only slid deeper into depression. After lunch on Tuesday, Lizzie started carrying electronics down the stairs. He blinked in confusion until she brought down the TV and started hooking everything together. So, can I play some motherfucking COD down this bitch, please? Get my mind off of something, at least. I can shoot
Nah,
people.
she wants to play some of that Smash.
Wishful thinking. Price compels you.
Barton goes up and gets his fucking Belmont cross.
Or at least
Or
attempting
the
to.
cross.
After a moment, she sighed and looked at him sheepishly. Know how this works? Bitch, please.
You stick your dick in it.
You take your finger. You gotta activate the light socket at first. All right. Put your finger in the fucking light socket. You just stand there for a second, okay? Now, it's pretty simple. Try it. She dies. Yes. Way out.
What the fuck did I just watch?
I can try to get it figured out. What in the fuck is this?
Barton.
Small cock, thick cock. Good God, what about gigantic cock? Oh, by the way, shit got serious a few minutes ago. I heard some noises outside. I grabbed the motherfucking sword, cuz. Big facts. Still have it on my thing just in case I need to arrow jump over some other shit. Try to get it figured out. He got and did his best to help. She had a pretty nice VCR leading him to wonder why she had it and didn't know how to put it together. It was like someone else would have bought it for her. Do not use as much. Excuse me. Do not use as much. I'm Solid Snake. Pretty good with tech. I only really watch television. Bitch, a VCR ain't that. Never mind. Anyways. Well, yeah. I can't remember. Anyway. Like, at all. Nah. This is turning into a sitcom. She had seemed weirdly apathetic about a lot of things. She didn't give a fuck about shit. Except for his dick. But he had thought she just wasn't into pop culture. Yet now something in her voice made him suspect it was something else entirely.
Does that anybody else need a gun?
Hand it over. Nah, I'm playing. What about music then?
Yes, it's on PC. Won't electricity.
Yeah. Any computer can probably, I'm assuming, run this game.
It's as basic as it fucking gets.
Basic as it gets. Slides with pictures, a little bit of animation,
Like a
and
rich
text.
white girl.
Yeah. I don't listen to music. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't listen to hip hop? You don't listen to fucking Ludacris putting a fist in it? What?
You don't listen to music? Nope, sorry. It's over.
I mean, you gotta
Going
at least,
now.
with a bitch like you, gotta at least listen to Evanescence. Come on.
Wake me up
The
inside.
power of gay compels you to be gone, Fawn. Okay. Huh? Really? Well, what about books? Only notification that seemed useful. The rest all feels so pointless.
Knowing non-fiction.
Did I just say notification?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, something went wrong in the brain stream there for a second.
What do you do for fun then?
Think about sucking your dick?
So long. He was afraid she might just ignore the question.
Well, sorry, I do enjoy a few things now, thanks to you, like looking at you, watching you eat, watching you sleep, you know.
Watching you jerk off in the shower.
Pulls out Uno first card. A lot of time collecting all those knives because I thought they would be useful, but now it's a little different. Uh-huh. Okay.
Is this what Barton was worried about when he had girls? Was worried about like, with the armory?
All the details about grips, edges, they're not just details now. They interest me.
Barton found if she wasn't psycho, this would be a dream girl for her love of knives.
Yeah, but she's like,
Sign me up. No, just kidding.
she's like, the power of 115 is
There's
compelling
certain
her a little
rules,
bit.
and you do not get crazy. Unless
So,
you're willing to
you've
take
given her
dick
interest in knives. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. How? By fucking cutting myself? Bitch. I'm depressed, so I'm guessing that's what happened here.
I thought maybe I can enjoy a movie if I watch it with you. Is that okay?
We might as well try. I've had it all put together for a while anyways. We can try it. I sat beside him as I watched the tape. Fucking watches Adventures Endgame.
For a second, instead of tape, I thought it said rape. Watch the
That
rape.
probably happened while he was out.
What do you think the tape is? It's him raping. It's her raping him while he's
He
sleeping.
was grateful that she at least watched the movie instead of him.
Nothing at all like how watching a film with a girl was supposed to be. According to his friends, those who didn't seem remotely nervous during the scary parts, the surprise didn't seem to care about the romantic parts.
Then again, he didn't. Do you think he, like, really would want her to react that way? It definitely wouldn't feel like who she was. Yes, hello, molten electricity. Acknowledge you. Personally, he couldn't get into the movie at all. The greatness of everything around him drained all satisfaction from the activity into the Spider-Verse. When it just pulling random movies out of my ass at this point. When it finally ended, Lizzie gave a small smile that he thought represented authentic satisfaction. And she immediately turned to him. And again, but I think I'd rather make our own movie. Oh, got a sex tape!
Yeah.
Some kind of snuff film.
Swan immediately flashed to make porn together. I had to force a thought. Shit, I'd do it. What kind of movie? Some you here working or eating or anything, I could watch it later.
Yeah.
Camera's ready, folks. Really? Wouldn't that be boring? Fuck no! Watching you could never be boring. Pull your pants down a little bit too while you're doing it. What? Oh, such a good idea. I'll go buy one of those video recorders and... not to cut you off, since you've done it to me 7 times now. But wouldn't that be incriminating evidence? Wow.
Captain Depresso.
Don't worry about it. Fuck, what was he saying? Well, too late to go back now. Actually, go ahead and record me. No problems here. I'll just use it against you in the court of law. Okay? Just fucking... Oh, God! Perfectly!
Shit.
I wish I could have fucking got them. Shit on fucking...
Luckily,
seconds.
spare ding ding.
No one that just randomly joined probably noticed the rubber dick on top of the mic right here. Kind of motherfucker shit this bitch on. He thinks he's gonna be a porn celebrity. Saying, well, too late to go back now. I mean, it's not legal to hold someone like this in your basement. It looks kind of suspicious. You wouldn't want someone to fucking find it later. Aw, you fucking care! Lizzie embraced him cheerfully, and despite himself, John felt a flicker of joy. She was happy. She seemed so purely happy. I really wish I would have flipped perfectly and stuck to the wall again. By the balls, like it does. Seemed so purely happy. You're right, of course. I'm so glad you're thinking about keeping me safe. If I want it to be the other way around, John is so kind. Just, So, does this game have an end?
Yes, it does.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're getting there, but maybe later we can make our own movies, okay? Okay? Can you just... Look,
You
listen.
can make whatever movies you fucking feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Had considered trying to use the tape as evidence, but quickly realized he didn't want to go there. If Lizzie had tapes of him, he would be certain she would watch them over and over. Fair enough. And she did that. He had a bad feeling she would notice his escape attempts. There would be some detail he couldn't hide, and then she would completely stop trusting him.
You like touch that tip of my dick, don't you?
Oh, you damn right. No. Weird ass. What the fuck is going on?
You're the fucker who looked up chicks with dicks.
Stop bringing that shit up, man. I'm bringing up the fact that I sent that picture to someone just to fuck them up in the head. You know, she kidnapped Elton John, but you know he's still standing. I feel like that's probably a song title or something, or maybe a lyric or something. But on a side note, Elton John actually does ding dings. Okay, don't know if y'all knew that. On Wednesday, Lizzie wanted to watch another movie, but John suggested that might be too many. Instead, they passed the day quietly, working and chatting and ignoring the fact that he was chained to the fucking table. Though he was, feeling even more depressed than before, John had enough perspective to realize that they wouldn't make progress like this. He needed to shift the things somehow. But what should he say? Try to leverage the last few friendly days into her, letting him go, just try to make her, try to make her relax more, or convince her that, he would not fucking
probably convince her that you're not gonna leave her.
So Lizzie, this is Snake's part. Get ready. And about her interests, about romance. I wanna fuck, please. Ooh. You know, earlier you said you didn't do much for fun before, but I'm not sure that's true. You seem to have spent an awful lot of time imagining us being together, dates and everything else. Yes, I've dreamt so many times of our first.
Wow.
Fucking.
Everything.
Our
But now
first,
it's our
second
first.
times.
Our
would be
second
wonderful.
times will be wonderful too. And we'll get closer and closer together until no one can take us apart.
I don't think I've ever heard you mention marriage, though. I mean, it was kind of subtle back at the restaurant.
I take it back.
Game, and when you make her horny. I wish, cuz.
You only dig crazy. You don't put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
of course. I want us to get married, but I didn't want to mention it because I read that can scare away boys. I fucking wonder why. If a chick you just met this, you already know is psychotic, says I want to get married.
Like, backwards, but anyway, it's, fucking dot, 'cause I don't know how the hell to respond to that shit.
But oh yes, I've imagined it so much. We should use one of those old cathedrals, and I can wear a beautiful white wedding dress.
Hey, sure.
Yeah, in the pictures, we'll have a perfect picture of us on our wedding day that we can keep forever and ever.
I won't let it get dusty. Are you imagining attending this wedding?
You know you're gonna find like
Does there need to be anyone
cum
else?
stains all over that shit.
I'm pretty sure you need at least one person there to do the actual marrying, or it doesn't count legally. I don't think any of this is legal, dude. I don't think she gives a shit. So what's the story behind this girl? Koi Tech, chemicals, her mother, she was born, she's crazy. She's super strong. That's all. Oh, yes, I suppose we need to have that person and someone to take the photos. A lot of people from your family, I guess I don't really care about them.
Well, that's not uncommon sometimes.
I would be like, yo, Dad, shoot this bitch! What the fuck you waiting for? I want to marry
You're like
this
walking
hoe.
down the aisle and you just like,
Too bad
and we're all like clapping. You look at me.
Does anyone object? Bitch, I do. She crazy. Someone shoot her ass. Kyle just pulls out both his fucking guns.
Fucking shoots you, misses her. I pull out a gun. I also shoot you.
To be
Dad pulls out a
merciful?
gun.
That escalated quickly. I don't really care about that. Honestly, no, I'm not sure I have anyone who would come.
Oh, John, don't feel bad. I don't have any family members to attend either. We'll make our own family, won't we? We won't need to care about anyone
I don't
else.
need to have hyper strong children that are also gonna end up crazy. Thank you very much. Hey. Oops. Day Lizzie was floating on a cloud of positive emotions. When she gazed at him adoringly, John found himself smiling back. The hell is wrong with you, cuz?
Try not to fucking die.
Oh, good. She's in a she's in like a normal clothing. He woke up in a foul mood, half depressed and half angry. He was watching him with a concerned look on her face. I can't bring you medicine, John. Not going to bring me Paxtine, then there's no point. Now displeased her fucking clearly. She looked sad as a motherfucker. Really didn't want to go down that road, so John cast about for a topic to distract her. Mind you, I've been meaning to ask you. You run out of niacin, right? Hanging it for days. Destroy the rest of it the day after, or the day before a day. Fucking destroyed it? Bitch, why? It's useful to help me understand, but it wasn't myself while I was taking it. Yeah, you were like maybe a little bit more normal. Yeah, you weren't yourself. You right. Wish you'd reconsider taking medication. We can't handle everything ourselves. Sometimes we need help. A gun can solve most problems.
Yeah, I said Koi Tech, you go to
You
Caltech.
don't understand. It's not that simple.
Yeah, I was like thinking, what does Koitek sound like? It's Caltech. That's what it was reminding me of.
It's a better solution to her problem.
Unless she's like somehow would survive a shot to the head, but you know, that explains.
Like that dude from fucking Resident Evil.
Like someone
That's
had
a whole
imprisoned
other
me and took my place.
sure.
If your own medication meant that you could never feel sad again, just constant manic happiness.
Hey, sure. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry. Made you take it.
Okay, why the hat?
Don't say that. It was useful having things be different for a while and made it easier to see how everything fits together.
I'm gonna fuck myself up in the ass when I gave you the medicine. What'd you see out there, boy? Who you looked at with?
Nothing.
Good, I need to step.
Should have brought Charles over here for early detection.
Charles sucks.
Yeah.
You get shit backwards.
Where?
He'll bark at nothing, and then when there's someone there, he barks at it doesn't bark. He doesn't bark.
No, he'll like lick people to death
If
inside.
they're inside, but if they're outside, they'll bark. Let's just keep them at the door.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe the door open a little bit. Fucking this have barking shit.
Gamer Gax. Welcome.
Hello, Gamer Gax.
Oh, you fucked up molten dude he was making. I don't know why the fuck he was making a dude, but okay.
Pretty much what's going on here, Gamer Gax, is I'm basically taunting death by playing this right now.
You have to outbench death.
He's sucking Death's dick.
Are you sucking on
Death
an
doesn't
anime
want it to
titties?
help
Just
people,
kidding,
John. They
lol.
just want
I
to
would
control
love
them.
to if this bitch wasn't
Helltech
psycho.
does want to help people.
Help them fucking die. Your body now. Nice.
That sounds broken.
No.
Ignore the ding dings. That was lame as a motherfucker. Come on, stick. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Damn it. I just flicked the rubber dicks off the pole. The mic, I mean.
Koitek doesn't want
Off
to
the
help. They
ball.
want to
You
control
fucking
them.
dicks off the ball.
Next slide.
Are you just saying that metaphorically, or do you actually know something about them? You're the neck. I'll tell you all about neck. Mine's itchy. Anyways.
No.
No. I wasn't at it because of them. I never cared about her, but I saw that Cortex drugs, or what Cortex drugs did to them. And she ain't who she was. She was always horrible. The drugs just made her identity obvious. Speaking of which, there's someone in the chat, or that's probably lurking still, by the username of animefanartx, that stalks the dog shit out of me. I'm basically taunting death here, like I said. I might be out benching it right now, waiting for a bullet to come fly through that motherfucker and kill me. Maybe she threw a knife and it'd stick through the fucking, or break the damn glass, and she'd jump over here, bite my dick off, and run away rapidly on all fours. That's what I have to expect here. Or visits you and gives you money without telling your parents.
Not like you. You're so kind when you were taking, even when you were taking that drug. But they won't be satisfied with that. Are you seriously saying Koitek is some kind of conspiracy? Conspiracy? No, I don't think so. They just want money, and they're willing to cut corners to make it.
That's everybody.
I
Damn
don't
fucking
care what they do to
anti-vaxxers.
anyone else, but you need to stop taking that drug. You need to see clearly. ...
Michelle.
You almost wanted to believe her. Koitek was a huge company, and those weren't exactly known for their ethics.
Got me a motherfucking sword. That's how real
It was
shit
plausible
was
that they
getting,
had been
bruh.
testing some dangerous drug on Lizzie's mother. It had probably been too dangerous for adults, but had a magnified impact on a developing child. Did Lizzie see that on some level, or was she just paranoid about the company? Sometimes she seems so... And you should stop saying Mrs. Smith. She's trying to steal you away. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I'd take her. Trust me. Over you, bitch.
Lizzie, don't be ridiculous. She's 10 years older than me, and the school counselor. I can't trust her. You can't. You should. Calm down. No one is going to steal me away. She stared at him as if she desperately wanted to believe his words. A moment later, she gave an odd little half shrug. I came in to say I need to run some errands.
She gonna go kill that
so
bitch,
I'll have to
huh?
leave you alone.
She
Okay,
gonna go
John?
kill Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, sure.
She gonna go
She
kill
left
Mrs.
the room,
Smith.
and John knew he had a rare opportunity. He found himself sitting and thinking. Could there be any validity to what she said? These days it took all the energy he had to interact with Lizzie. He was declining and declining fast. All at once, he felt completely alone. He called out for Lizzie, but of course she had already gone. Was this all he was worth? Just a plaything of an insane girl?
I feel your pain. Not really. Or maybe.
His own father hadn't even noticed that he was gone over the vacation. None of his friends had called to them. He might as well not exist. He might as well not exist.
We clicked on the wrong file, so I don't know what the fuck
John
Kyle did to
spent
get
a
us
long
nearly
time
killed.
just sitting there motionlessly, descending even further into self-loathing. None of it mattered. It was all a cruel joke. If this was what the rest of his life was going to be like, it wasn't worth it. He came to the realization in a horrible moment of clarity and stood to his feet. Driven by desperation, John managed to shove the table closer to the wall filled with weapons. That gave him enough slack to reach out and grab one of the sharpest looking knives.
You're gonna attack her?
He had thought about ending it all before in his darkest moments. He had even tried to learn more about exactly how it could be done. A few cuts to his wrist and that would be the last pain he would ever have to feel. It would all really be over. Before he could stop himself, he sat down, gripped the knife as hard as he could, and cut. I always wondered what he would feel aside from the pain. Sometimes he thought it would be a relief, the sensation of finally being done, his horrible life washing over him. In his more stable moments, he wondered if he wouldn't feel a sense of regret, final desperate desire for life after it was too late. Instead, he felt nothing.
You wanted to end the game that badly?
No, that was just what
that
it
was just
did.
what the
We
fuck
didn't choose
happened.
that.
Well.
There's a whole second half of the story we just cut off there. Like, she killed his lab partner. And
Well,
That
that's
was-
because we clicked on the wrong file.
Maybe we can load the proper one.
So there will be, I guess, a part 3. Because you clicked on the one that...
here's a May 21st, 2220.
That's in the basement, though.
That's as close as we can get to the story that where we were at, though.
No, because we weren't in the basement.
We were in
They-
the basement.
Hit back.
They were back at school after they had fucked.
Hit load.
They were back at school.
Fuck. Yeah, you're right. This might be.
Oh, wait, stop. No.
Fuck.
Hit the load. See the school that's in the classroom? She talks to
Yeah.
in the classroom afterward.
Yeah, that's true. Ah, boy. Alright.
This boy gonna Kermit to a sewer slide.
Sewer slide.
Kermit.
Hey, Lizzie. How are you? Don't get me closer, bitch. Anyways, enough of that for right now. John, did something bad happen? Wish you wouldn't talk to that cunt. That dirty fucking
Yeah,
whore.
see, this is the right one. This is one after they fucked and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably the right one.
You don't think she's really trying to steal me, do you?
Yeah, alright. But she is. Just do your time every single fucking day. What? Do you just get upset anytime anyone talks to me, bitch? I mean, do you just get upset any fucking time anyone talks to me? Solid Snake in the building. Lizzie, ... Lizzie, I love you. Only you. Saying that does not mean shit to bitches. I always need to hear you say that. Yeah, fine. No more problems. You just don't smile at her so much. I'll do my best, but seriously, I wouldn't be smiling at anyone if not for you.
Bitch be fucking psycho.
Bitches be tripping in the mud of the bitches, eh? With that, Lizzie slipped out of the room again. John felt as though he should stop her, but it was already too fucking late. Took a deep breath and rubbed his shitty ass eyes. Hopefully, this will be an annoyance. Just be an annoyance to me, not an actual problem with Lizzie. It's hard to tell, but she hasn't done anything dangerous since the tree. Next, John had another session scheduled with Mrs. Smith. So, we grabbed I thought that said grabbed his boobs. So I was like, this is a little bit weird, but okay. A weird flex, but okay. Head to her office. Hey, Mrs. Bitch, your life in danger. Mrs. Smith, in the middle of her work. As usual, today it seemed heavier than normal. Why the music gotta keep doing this? John, there you are. Why don't I jump straight to fucking business today? Takes off her fucking clothes. Yeah, sure, why not, bitch? Thought himself he'd already agreed with her. John sighed and gave up as he lay down on the couch. It was the one day he actually wanted to discuss more with her, but it was easy for him to fold when others were forceful. Yeah, sure, buddy. Anyways, at least the therapy session with him made it feel a little better. It was like a low hum in the back of his mind, drowning out everything else and giving him plenty of time to think through exactly what he wanted to do. Okay. To your question, there was anything he could do to help Lizzie, and if he needed to do anything to protect others fucking from her. The bitch ended up dead. Bitches ended up dead. It's a naughty issue. But by the end of the therapy session, he got up to leave. As he got up to leave, I mean, he felt as if he had his fucking answer. I was just saying, there's any way to prevent violence.
Leave without saying a fucking thing.
You could do. Wouldn't do it here. John put his head down and left. He fucking put a hoodie on, walked out with a bow and arrows. Any day, cuz. John shook his head and tried to refocus. He still wasn't sure how much of a threat Lizzie might be. That's like what every anime character does, though. Maybe what he needed to do is turn her own trick back on him. Reverse psychology, bruh. Maybe. Next several days, John stalked Lizzie. This is...
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Yeah. Her team was snogging him, so that made things strange pretty quickly, but he made sure to keep an eye on her. She went about doing normal things, but he lost track of her during most classes, and after observing closely, John realized that she tended to disappear during free periods as well. To kill bitches. He spotted her slipping away and followed as she headed to an empty classroom right next to the cafeteria. The same one we did our shit in. Let's see. Ah! To see you here. Bitch, of course you didn't. I'm stalking your ass this time. Is that a beaker you're holding? Chemistry project we're working on.
That was like some 1980s fucking Shaggy sound voice.
Gee, Scoob. Fuck. Bitches. Thoughts.
I only had to use 10% of my power.
Shaggy going on to fight this bitch.
Distract her romantically.
We've been to fuck again. A
Skr.
hit her with the...
That's a real question. Who would win, Ultra Instinct Shaggy or this chick?
I have to believe in Shaggy.
We have to believe in Shaggy, our only savior. Did it. About whatever it is. Well, come over here and give me a kiss. Fuck yeah.
Damn, took control. He's like, you little slut.
Oh, that's so sweet, but I need the wood card now. Okay, why are you referring to me in like this fourth-ish?
Back and forth between second and third person.
Yeah, something like that. No time to relax. How about another date? Very good. Things will be taken care of then. Alright, I'll plan for it. Just don't kill nobody, okay? All I had to say, I'll trust you not to do anything fucking unwise, Lizzie. Do you trust me? Of course, John. I trust you completely. Sure you do. Schedule another date for sometime soon, okay?
I trust her about as
Okay.
I trust her about as much as a fucking condom with a giant hole poked through the center.
What the hell are you even saying back there? What's the I honestly had no idea if it was a premonition or just a depression. A depression. Yeah, sure. Sure thing, brain. Whatever you wanted to read.
Stop thinking.
You went to sleep, stop thinking for a while. Several days later, there was an incident of food poisoning in the cafeteria. He wasn't there at the time, but everyone heard all about it from the teachers. Several students got sick, and one died. His lab partner.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah. Lizzie was with him almost the entire time. She never slipped off like usual and was nowhere near the cafeteria at the time of food poisoning. The day she brought lunches to both of them. It was something she did frequently, but it still stuck in John's mind that he couldn't let the issue go. The death changed the atmosphere of the school entirely. Students who were excited about graduating were now somber. A terrible pall cast over them. Deep. It was a large investigation. The police seemed more grim than a simple case of food poisoning. Think about this for a second. What if she poisons his food anyways and we die anyways?
I mean, she's already roofied him once.
Anyways.
Drugmium's not out of the question.
Yeah, that was in the other file.
That's a different world.
Yeah, it's a different fucking universe right now. Right now. Not only that, they
Koitek.
didn't even... In the end, there was no charges. The school received a minor reprimand for carelessness, and the new cafeteria guidelines were, implemented, but nothing fucking changed. He had no lab partner unless he seemed purely fucking happy again. I wonder what got her on the roof. Don't push me off, bitch. Please. So serious. What are you thinking about?
Thinking about sucking that dick.
Oh, let's not be too direct about what we're thinking about right now. This bio tragedy, it's coming up soon. Don't tell me that pissed you off. Come on. Don't stab me, please. Do you know what you want to do after high school? Eat a dick and die.
Get away from your crazy ass?
Yeah. Graduate from the school of this bitch is whack, cuz. Speed, hey boy, I got it. I have some ideas, but I'm not really sure yet. What about you? I want to stay with you, of course. Scheiße. Fit? No specific jobs you want? No specifics. Jobs. Specifics. Jobs. I feel like that was like that S shouldn't be there. Jobs you want or places you want to live? Okay. Now that matters as long as I'm with you. Snake boys. At the moment on, he didn't think about the issue much, but he felt a grim certainty that it had been. Anyways, next. Worst part was he didn't change anything. He and Lizzie kept dating. She was a murderer, yet he took joy in her presence and let her pick him up when he was depressed. Anywho. For Percy, he wasn't sure. And in moments when the world seemed entirely gray, he didn't give a motherfucker, bro.
Not give one mother bitch.
School year got away from him a little. Despite everything he'd been through, John found himself returning to something like a routine. He and Lizzie managed to act almost like a normal boyfriend and girlfriend. Dun 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 dun! You made it! The occasional romantic date seemed to go towards keeping her calm. The music is calm too. Oh, she's not crazy, man. Yes. sit back, relax, and not shit ourselves. Because on top of everything else, animefanartx ain't even here right now, it seems. Oh, she's still lurking. So it's possible. But I don't think she's here right now. Imagine she just don't give a fuck. And I'm in the clear. Imagine it's like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. I'm just waiting for like a fucking shotgun shell to come through the back of this county thing because it sounds like somebody's messing with that.
Occasionally, you go to the library and look up more about Cortex, see if you can find out more about Lucy's condition.
What is it going terribly
That's
well?
so curing crazy.
Those old microfilm
Except with
and random
fucking
ideas which is
lead
part
or brass.
yeah. But she seemed unfucking interesting, cause eventually sat back and just shook his head. Maybe we're just not going to fucking anything.
Would that be bad?
Maybe it's not. Or is it one of Dantu's explanations? A way to put things together. At least I'm not in the fucking basement. I'm dying.
Yeah.
A little more pleasant when I have a crazy bitch that's not killing me slowly. So, but when I got depressed, that didn't work. Chemicals and social structures and trends. None of that really explained. Things just happen. Sure thing. Maybe this is. Wait a minute, Snake Boys. Maybe this is like that. Maybe we don't need to worry about exact answers. We can just live our lives. Good way to think about it. You don't think shit except for about me, so. How the hell you even make it to this grade? What the fuck? Anyways. That reminds me of something I've been wanting to ask you. Yeah, sure. What if fair was coming next month? Can we go together? Sure. Always thought it was kind of a cheap event, but maybe it wouldn't be so bad with you thickos. Hey, I'll look forward to it. You sure thing. This guy's still great though, that's something. Like that John remembers something. Some of his classmates had said elementary schoolers went to the fair to play games. Middle schoolers went to the fair for roller coasters, and high schoolers went to get laid.
Oh, if
Well,
we're on the
anyways.
right time.
What?
Well, yeah.
As he had been meaning to imply, she had been more physically affectionate ever since they'd had sex at her house. Big facts. But never tried to take things that far again. Do we fuck again? Like, please, give me nice and knock it stab.
You're trying to get off into this like
No,
kind of
bruh.
shit?
No, cuz I ain't like that. I'm just
You're
trying
trying to
to.
get off into chicks with dicks.
No, I'm just trying to ensure. You're never gonna let that shit go, I can tell. But like,
Not
I'm just
tonight.
trying to ensure that I don't die, and I get the good dick game, so I don't die. That's pretty much all. Anyways, really, stranger got. Yeah, so day by day, they eventually reach the date of the country or county. Whoops, fair. Lizzie met him at the edge of the fair. Just foot to foot eagerly. Her face lit up when she saw him. She immediately hurried to meet him. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Oh, you're finally here. It's going to be so much fun. What's the mouse going? There you go. Honestly, I haven't gone to the fair in a few years. Same. Meanwhile, the father decided important and a few years together. Why is that important? Why? What? Exactly. It doesn't really count as the guys who want to go to. What? That ain't doesn't count unless the motherfucker's willing to go to the damn fair with you, cuz. That's some life shit to live by, bro.
Okay.
I don't talk like that. No, but I guess that's right up. What all they have? Saying all the attractions. Fair was still getting. I couldn't fucking see past the mountain. Started up. He grabbed some food and kind of candy, which Lizzie happily fed him pieces of while they walked. know, for right now, this seems okay until somebody fucking dies. In a few minutes, probably. Maybe in a few minutes. But what being together meant so far, John realized that he didn't mind after one he's this was nothing. Yeah, until she killed somebody. Couples have broken up over more trivial things. He just hoped that the worst had passed and their relationship would be smooth.
Things more trivial than murder.
Yeah, a little bit more trivial than cementing worse in the fucking basement, dying girls. Shit like that. So it's starting to get a little too crowded. I have anxiety. You should pick something popular before the lines get too long. How about I roller coaster that ass? What do you want to do? Throwing booth? Ah!
Gotta
That
work on her
hurt.
aim.
Needs practice before the maybe something else? Yeah, please not that. Oh, the roller coaster! It already has a line. It must be popular. Yeah, roller coaster sounds great. She'll probably turn around and think that all the humans around her are targets and fucking kill everybody, cuz. Put them in the next group to ride. While online, John actually spotted one of his classmates coming with his arm around his girlfriend. What a dick. Too far about to say anything, but then from his classmates raised eyebrows down. Just a ride. Or at least not one type of ride. Back, they shot themselves in the other round as he looked excited but kept glancing at his thick ass. Been his thing. You know, maybe he shouldn't fucking anything before he goes on there. He puke like a motherfucker.
Medicine he's taking wouldn't allow him to feel a rush of adrenaline anyways.
Yeah, that. Meanwhile, he doubted that unless he got much of a rush out of it. He only got a rush out of his wee-wee. But at least she seemed to enjoy herself a little. But afterwards, she said she needed to go to the bathroom, so he was left waiting for her nearby. You can't fuck she on her period, you feel me? I mean, you can. You too, huh? Girls. What? Hi. Roller coaster man. Yeah, sure. What? When it's scared, it's your chance to move on them. Hold their hands, first. Arms around them. Then you're halfway there. Sounds like some Blake shit. Ow.
Oh god, imagine if we had Blake over here to read this shit.
Yeah, especially if he had been here, because we told him the animefanartx story.
Is she kind of? He
And
would
kinda-
have ran his ass out there.
When she said that shit, he would be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, we need fucking Jack and Blake over here too. For the part fucking